Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Friar Chuck here, back with a brand new Tiny Tina's Wonderlands video. Let's search for any. Nope. But anyway, in the last episode, we were over here in Wargtooth Shallows, and we got Phil off the hook. He was on trial for being evil. And we found out that he wasn't evil. He was certified unevil by Queen Butt Stallion herself, which is neat. But as I said today, we are going to go and take on the next story mission, which is over at Karnok's Wall, which is my least favorite map in this game, which is really one of the few that I don't like. It's just massive, and the enemies are hard. There's lots of wyverns, and flying enemies suck. So yeah, let's get this in case we haven't collected it. But at least doing this will unlock more stuff in the overworld for us, so that's good.
The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were 12 seas, all told.
Yeah, we need to do that mission at some point. We will, just not now. There may be a lot of background noise. I apologize. My neighbors are mowing. I've got my window unit on.
So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you.
That's +1 into high thread count. I think that skill gives bonus fire rate, but I don't need that. I need a class mod or an armor piece that gives like I need a bonus to arsenal and actually I need like a bonus to 1,000 cuts and a high thread count. Those are really the most important ones. If ideally I could get one that was magic bullets, high thread count, and then like either 1,000 cuts or arsenal.
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
Touch. And it's the Wastard. This is also one of the most annoying boss fights.
Halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Greetings, Spectre. What is your name?
I had a name long ago, but now they just call me the Western.
Sorry, what's a Wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
We Westerns are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer, but when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Absolutely a dick move. The Dragon Lord will soon fall by my hand, as have the oceans and gods who got in
The oceans and gods who got in my way. We have fought one god. Actually, that's not true. Drill was a god, or Daryl, sorry, was a god, and Vorkanar, I guess, technically speaking, was supposed to be a god. So,
Well, half-life.
see, look at all these wyverns. There's 3 just right there, just yucking it up.
Just sort of my thing. See?
And you can't like speed through this map. That's
learn this technique.
one of the really annoying parts about it.
I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Reveal yourself.
Hey, hey.
Oh, and Well, that doesn't remind me. I learned something earlier from a build video I watched. The build video was courtesy of Moxie. He's a streamer, YouTuber. He does a lot of build videos. Trying to, he's trying to get the highest damage possible out of certain builds. But anyway, he found that, or he discovered, or I don't know if he discovered it, or anyway, in the video it said that the Spellblade, which is the melee blade, or is the melee weapon that deals spell damage as melee damage, it actually applies its hilt effect to um, like action skills. So, for instance, you could actually use Ghost Blade with the Spellblade. So, we would get the bonus to that, which is neat. And that build that I was thinking about could potentially actually work. So probably what we'll end up doing when we get to level 40 with this build is we'll put a Spellblade on there, because I have several. But we'll put a Spellblade on there, and then we will, and then we can swap around between, doing more melee. We can do some, we can do the build we have now. I just wish that you could do, I wish there were, quick change stations, like before boss fights in Chaos Chambers. Because then it would make it to where the whole multi-class thing was, more, I don't want to say viable, because it is still quite viable. But you could take advantage of it more. So if we could do that, we could run through mobbing with melee on this build, and then do the not fade away, what the hell, it's fade away. The fade away Jacob's weapon build with for all the bosses and stuff. I'm not going to do any of the side missions here right now. We will come back and do them. Because after we do this mission, we've pretty much unlocked the entirety of the overworld, or any of the parts that matter. So we're going to want to, I'm going to want to get to level 40. And we'll use side quests to do that. We're actually not going to have to do any grinding. And we will complete every side quest in this game for this playthrough.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation.
Where'd he go?
Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers.
There he is.
Maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
I'm just getting started.
Wyvern Dervish. Actually, with a good gun like this, these wyverns aren't too terrible. I still hate them. But it's not just literally the worst thing in existence. Wait, where's the obelisk on this map? I actually think it's over there. Hold on, let me go see if I'm right. I wouldn't mind doing the obelisk. Real quick.
This obelisk will summon
Yep,
a
okay, it is right here.
sea serpent, superior
So if you're wondering, it's literally just like you come over here, look for the exclamation points for the missions. You're going to fast travel here, jump, and then whoop. There you go.
stormy spellcraft.
I don't know for sure what this obelisk boss has a chance to drop. It's a coiled, I believe. Um, so it's going to be like Lycia, the one from Crackmass Cove.
I shall not answer death's call so soon.
Stearns' Fate is actually tearing through these people. If you can get the like laser beams, it is Shara Dust Begotten. Dust Begotten these nuts. Ha! Got-y!
Her javelin shall puncture no more chests.
Okay, so we just capped out that one. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I still need 5 points to advance. I'm gonna be using Jacob, so like a lot of these skills really aren't doing me any good. But I want sneak attack. Um. Oh, I guess we'll do that. Bonus movement speed's never a bad thing. I'll put 3 points into that, and then the other 2, I guess we'll just figure out. Well, having 2 points in. Oh, I need to go up there.
These lands are indeed vast and wonderful.
I guess we can put 2 points then into the skill that gives us that enemies take bonus damage. I saw it die.
Number, go!
I'm actually really enjoying this build now that we actually have a point. Huh. I think it's broken.
Skeletons make everything cooler. I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know. I need to... Let me try something here. Stop moving. Nope, okay. It's just a visual bug then. That means we're gonna have to die to get it fixed, probably.
Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground.
Oh yeah, the Threads of Fate will definitely kill stuff. I guarantee you if you got a good, like,
He ordered me to start
chaotic or volatile one,
to undead workers. Man, I refuse.
you'd really be putting in the work.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean.
Well, you got a purple.
As the saying goes.
Is it a good purple? Spell Shot Clawbringer. Believe that the class name for that is Hexecutioner. I have not used the Clawbringer Spell Shot class, but from a lot of the stuff, a lot of the classes are like in weird shape. Like Spell Shot is probably one of the best main classes, and Clawbringer is a really good secondary class for like everything. Oh, good, it's fixed. Okay, we didn't have to die. We just had to go to fight for your life, or save your soul. Sorry. But one of the Clawbringer's really good skills, which was giving a base critical hit chance increase, got nerfed. Or it didn't get nerfed, it got fixed. It wasn't working right.
The relic storage area is
And so now it's not as good. But I still think the Clawbringer has a lot of really good skills. And it's kind of good for like a do-it-all build, which I'm currently working on. When I say working on, I literally just started it. But I'm going to do like a Spore Warden Clawbringer build, like a do-it-all build. You've got your ability damage. I can do guns. Melee would be a little weird, but I can do guns and action skill and
what's got the coiled all riled up.
spell damage, or not spell damage, companion damage.
May have destroyed the dark
And having a buff to ability damage with
mortal souls.
You know, I've heard a lot of talk about heroes, and to be fair, most of it's coming from
Clawbringer Spore Warden is really nice. I'm gonna climb because I have a feeling there's a lucky dice somewheres. And I was right. So that's 6 of 20.
Casting spells and loading shells.
That's fine. Turn your back to me. Or turn your front to me, I guess is what I meant. Keep climbing. See what I mean, though? This map is huge. I would like for the reload animation to go away, but I guess I get to have that.
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the living quarters. Alright. See which one of these relics is the strongest.
Boom! Headshot.
A lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
I brought it down with like it died later, but that was my fault.
Too weak.
Stay on my foot.
Patience, friend. Your time is soon.
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Alright, go get them.
So none of the relics.
Got a little
are hidden?
trappy trap here.
None of the
You
relics
just open it up from here, and I don't think it can hit you. Or maybe it is hitting me, and I'm just not caring.
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own close care.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
And so we found our powerful magical object.
Certain this is the one.
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off.
Well,
Okay.
that's just not nice.
Just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
Yeet.
Farther out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms. Now, the soul energy needs a body as a conduit. So,
There's Tangle Drift.
place the relic.
Oh, there's Bright Hoof. That's cool. I didn't know you could see Bright Hoof from, like, up here.
You need more than one person
I know
to
that Tangle Drift, once you do that mission, you can see it from, like, everywhere.
say it with me.
I'm guessing
Barata Pesto!
Bright Hoof, Tangle Drift, Mount Craw, maybe?
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
That is a really cool feature. That's one of my favorite things. Well, I mean, not one of my favorite things, but as far as just like little details go, that is one of the coolest. It's not there until you do the mission, and then once you do the mission, boom, it's there, and you can see it everywhere.
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
So much loot, and yet not nearly.
Okay, so now we just take the Skelevator up, and we fight
Soul energy course
the boss.
anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back. I honestly given up on ever having a corporeal form again until you came along, hero. Thanks for giving me hope.
Okay, you're-
This guy's growing on me. I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing Bunkers and Badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just
parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Oh, very inviting.
This is called the positive headspace.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
Poison damage, clawbringer. Ooh, that's got bonus loot luck. And loot luck is very important, but we're not going to buy it. Spell shot Stabbo. That one's got 1,000 cuts, the spell critical hit skill, and I don't know what that one does. Berserker spell shot. Stabbo. Burr. Ability, critical hit chance, companion damage, melee damage. Its passives are terrible. I'm not going to spend nearly 300,000 on it. Alright, Wastard. Let's do this.
Told you he was
He's a real son of a witch.
Too late. This body is mine.
And too late, this body is mine.
what else is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
Okay, yeah, this guy hurts. A lot.
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weird.
The first time I did this boss fight, well, it was on my companion build, so they did all the work, but I really didn't think it was too bad, and now that I've done it a lot and farmed him, because he has a really cool head drop that I'm hoping we get here so I can quit having to do it. I'm realizing that he is the worst. Okay, cool. Well, we did that part. Now it's just the Skelly Wastard. One shot at him. He is over there. Once you get him down to a skeleton phase, he's really not a problem, but the problem is getting him down to a skeleton phase. He did.
Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe.
And we didn't get any of his drops. He's got several very good drops. He's the person that drops the Spellblade. He also drops the legendary SMG, the White Rider, which is probably pushing for top 2 SMGs in the game. It's a corrosive. And we've already talked about the Spellblade. Plus his dedicated head drop is really good. It's if you saw any of the promotional stuff for the Spore Warden, it's that really big hat that he wears.
Of course, I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me.
Okay. So, now that we've done this, that's going to wrap up the episode pretty much. We'll get through this part, obviously. But in the next one, we will start knocking out side missions because I think this is going to level us up to 31.
But
I'm hoping.
there is a cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil, so I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Not the jazz.
Seems fair.
Make it so.
So be it.
It's unfortunate losing our jazz.
And there you go. Your 1/8 undead.
1/8 undead. We can legally claim it on our taxes.
Oh, well, I already had a 16th on my mother's side.
So now we're 1/8 and a 16th. That's, I don't know. I don't want to do the math.
Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead sea known as Oshura. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched waste
Yay! Leveled us up. So we're level 31 now. So yeah, we'll put a point back, another point into haste. View hero stats into strength. Inventory. We just got a legendary shield by the name of the Full Battery. When your board is full, taking damage strikes a nearby enemy with a lightning bolt, plus 40% word capacity, minus 10 maximum health. While word is full, shots drain 25% ward for 40% weapon damage. I don't think those are always on there. Well, no, they are. Those are shield rolls, obviously. That's the turtle and the turtle and amp shield rolls. But I don't know that those are like those are on there all the time.
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Yeah, so now we can get in between areas.
Legends.
Okay, so we have another shrine to get.
Lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise.
Um,
I want that sword of souls.
So you think you guys might stick around
Hey,
after the campaign?
go away.
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
How was the world first formed? How did it come to be divided into continents?
Okay, and there's another like major side quest. That one's pretty neat.
But now you.
So we'll do that pretty soon. That guy down there's got a side mission. He's got a side mission. There's a guy up there that's got a side mission. There's a shrine piece. I'm just gonna come gather up these easy lucky dice real quick. And this poetry page.
Upon the wind nearby.
I get asked all the time, is it true what they say about poets? And I must confess.
Did you like that poem? You can hear the rest of it at the tavern in Brightcliff. Hey, one shrine piece coming out, piping hot.
And we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab this just to get our lore scrolls up.
The forest will inevitably
So you do get a bonus of some kind for that.
consume the mightiest of cities. This was long believed to be true.
Grab this.
Garden push broom revealed the truth. A generation
And more than
And as you can see, we'll be there's one more item that we're missing to be able to do to get every single loot dice in the overworld. But that's not a big deal. I don't know exactly when we can get it. I'll have to figure that out. And we're going to come down here and fall. Or not. Why did I not fall? Well, now I gotta mess around and find out. I'm pretty positive that's the way you get that. Aha. Got it. My loot luck has increased.
Alas, poor crabbers.
Yes, yes, you and Crabbert. Dispel. Snag.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
That one there. Okay, we'll grab it real quick, and then that'll be the end of the episode. In the next one, we will knock out a bunch of side quests, and we'll keep doing that until we hit level 40, and then we'll get back to the main quest. And we'll continue to pick up any lucky dice and poetry pages and stuff that we see. But I'm going to leave it right here for you guys. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you're enjoying the series. And like I said, in the next one, we'll knock out side quest. But I will see you guys later. This is Friar Chuck saying bye-bye.